Hey man, let's get it, man. Let's go ahead and secure the bag, man. We're back in bunch cluster Arizona Cardinals playbook, and I just want to go over, just how my logic on thinking. Oh wow, got the wrong controller. Okay, yeah. So we're in bunch cluster, and we're gonna come out in Z spot shake. And the reason why I love Z spot shake is because okay, so it's just a standard cover two, no adjustments, nothing exotic or crazy. I just want to break down how to pass the ball out of bunch cluster. So you see this corner route by Fitzgerald. The only way it can be guarded if you got a cloud over there, maybe a soft squat, but a hard flat, of course, is not going to play it. Hard flat not going to play that corner route. But the reason why I like this is because this running back Johnson is like a delay to the sideline, and when I hike it, you will see what I'm talking about. Just pay attention to the running back. It's like a slight delay, and that way you have enough time to recognize whether they've got a hard flat over there on the left side or is they playing back coverage. So as I hike it, they're more likely in the Tampa 2 right now. So we're gonna hike it and see how the running back delays out. Bam! You can hike. You can go ahead, throw it to him, and make a move and get upfield. Get your 5-10 yards. And I'll go ahead and do it again just to show you. Just watch how the running back delay going out. That way you can make that read a little easier. And look at how he slows out. Bam. You can throw it, get upfield, make a move, get your 5-10 yards, keep it moving. Now, if your opponent calls like a hard flat, if you go underneath coverage or go hard flat, that's when you want to look at the corner route. If they're in hard flat, bam, goes right there. You see how they both work hand in hand, guys. So I'll show it to you again. Let me just play on him or somebody. They play underneath coverage, the corner out, or get open. Bam. Easy read, right? So that's great. So we're going to go ahead and take it another step further so we can have some type of route combos going, to the middle of the field and to the sideline. So what I'll do here is I put my outside receiver, which is Kirk, put him on the street. And I will motion Bird to the left side of the field. That way I have a high-low concept. I got the tight end on the flare route. I can hit the streak up the seam if he's, if it's an open void. I can drill it to him in possession, catch it. Especially if we play underneath coverage. So what I do is motion him over, hike it, just make my read, bam. I can throw a low, what's the guy named? Calamari, he don't have a great passing stats. So this is not a good team to use for it, but I'm just showing you guys you can motion them over. I just throw a regular route. Bam, like that. You can throw that route. If you got you a great quarterback like a Drew Brees, Tom Brady, you can low ball it and possession catch it. But with this guy, Kyler Murray, his throwing stats not up there, so I would have to. You want to hike it. You want to hike it before he's set to, guys. For the most part, if you don't hike before it's set, that's okay. But I like hiking it before he's set. That's the way I have that motion, the delay to it. Bam. See? So like I said, if they play underneath coverage, you can watch out for that streak. You can watch out for the streak by Kirk. He'll get wide open, more likely, because them vertical hooks will play down. So it'd be like this, bam. It'd be just like that. Oh, he got killed by Jalen Smith. But as you can see, when your opponent play underneath coverage, these little hook curls and mid reads, they're gonna play underneath. So they're gonna more likely play the slants, drags, things like that. But by you coming up with this route combo like this, if they play underneath, you got Fitzgerald on the corner route, and you have Kurt in the seams. So, oh shoot. Okay. So I can motion them back. Let's motion them back. Like it's really hard to blitz cluster or any other formation like this, just because you got space to work with in this formation. See, I hike it. And as you can see, it gets wide open underneath coverage. And if they play underneath coverage, don't forget, guys, they play underneath coverage, you can look for your corner route on by Fitzgerald. He'll be wide open. So if they play underneath coverage, you can go ahead this way, hike it before he sets, and you just make your read, bam. And that's what I like. And a lot of people always ask me questions, Legend. If somebody run a stock cover 4, how do you beat cover 4? You got to keep in mind, guys. Let's see. You got to keep in mind. I came out in the wrong play, but it's okay. If they come out in cover 4, you know, more than likely these guys can be in like some type of flat zones or anything like that. That's where they'd be in hard flats. They might be in clouds. But let's just say they're in clouds. Okay, so they're going to play deep for the most part. So you can, like I said, we can run Z spot shake. And that's the setup. You can motion this guy over. If they're playing deep, you can dump it off. And you see how you pick up your 5-10 yards right there every time, guys. You know, and if they play underneath coverage, and if you know they're in cover 4, and you know that, okay, they play underneath coverage, you know they're in like a cover 4, and these guys right here shooting to the flats, down to the flats real aggressively. What I like to do, guys, if they're playing cover 4, and I'm running Z spot shake, I would normally put this guy on a street. And that'll open up the corner out a little bit more. See, bam. You know, cause that corner that's in that zone, he has to go back. He has to go back to check the deepest guy. So if you know he got to check the deepest guy, the corner on the left side, which is Byron Jones, you know he got to check the deepest guy. And they're in the cover 4. You just want to read these guys. If they're in the cover 4, whether it's 3-4 odd or big down 1-4-6, you want to read these guys if you know they're in cover 4. You want to read these 2 guys right here. They're going to tell you exactly what you need to do on offense. These guys right here. So you can motion, like I said, you can motion this guy over. And this is pretty good. This is a good setup. It's not that bad at all. You can hike it, make it read, look, bam. So, you know, that's what I like to do. Far as also, if they're running cover 4, guys, don't be a stranger to running halfback draw, because when you run halfback draw, when you run halfback draw and your opponent's in cover 4, they're gonna think it's a pass. The safety's gonna play it like a pass. So they're not gonna come down in the run fist. They're not gonna jump the run immediately. Their first thing to do is to get deep down the seams. So you can motion a guy or not, just hike it, bam. You see, you can pick up yards that way. And as you can see, when you go to the instant replay, look how the safeties are back up. See how they back up? They don't play the run. And when they're in cover 4, they play back. So that gives you enough time to make a read on your blocks and get upfield. So they'll run a lot of halfback draws versus cover 4s and attack the flat guys. You know, find out whether they're in a cloud flat or a hard flat. You gotta know these things, guys. It always come with practice. I can break down cover 3. Let's go ahead and run cover 3. It's the same thing, guys. The same concept, guys. If they run cover 3, it don't matter what defense I pick. I mean, what formation. Cover 3 is cover 3, in my opinion. And this is breaking down what? Z spot shake again? And like I said, if they're running cover 3 with the one safety high like that, this is a great setup. You know, if they play underneath coverage, the corner route can be open. If they're playing over the top, you know, your check down to your running backs or your flat routes can be open if they're playing over the top. We hike it, we make our read, bam. See? Pretty much simple, right? So if they play, let's see, if they play over the top, got these guys in clouds, you know, to help out with the corner routes a little bit more or anything like that. Let's see if we can make this work again. If they playing over the top coverage, Okay, the running back, dump it off to the running back and get upfield. Pretty much simple, guys. Just got to make your reads and keep going. I love what we're doing out here. Let's see what else we have. All right, let's say they're in cover 3, hard flats or anything like this. You can motion this guy out, and normally he should beat that, get to that corner like that, pass lead it up, bam. Just like that, guys. This is your boy Legend 4 giving you the exclusive tips how to attack in the running game versus the meta blitzes to keep the pressure up off of you, how to send out fire routes versus 7-man pressure. I'm giving it all to you guys. This is your boy Legend 4 signing off, man. Good luck, get in the lab, stay in the lab, and perform. Let's get it, man. We in the building.